What if I told you that in 2026, one of the most rugged, reliable, and unchanged motorcycles in history is still rolling off the production line? While the rest of the motorcycle world rushes toward high-tech dashboards, complex electronics, and software-driven performance, one machine stays true to its roots, and riders love it for that very reason. Today, we're talking about a motorcycle that has survived trends, outlasted competitors, and built a loyal following through sheer toughness. This is the 2026 Honda XR650L. Welcome back to Bikebrand, where we explore the most iconic machines on two wheels. Whether you crave gritty off-road power or minimalist adventure-ready engineering, we've got you covered. In this video, we break down everything you need to know about the 2026 XR650L, a bike that remains a symbol of durability and simplicity in a world dominated by electronics and complexity. A heritage built on reliability, few bikes can claim a legacy like the XR650L, introduced in the early 1990s and shaped by decades of desert racing DNA. This model has become a benchmark of endurance and utility. The XR platform was always built to be tough, serviceable, and capable of going anywhere, and Honda has kept that spirit alive well into 2026. What's remarkable is how little it has needed to change. The XR650L carved out a place in motorcycle culture as a machine that simply works. A machine that simply works. Whether you're crossing remote wilderness, commuting daily, or outfitting a bike for survival scenarios, this platform has proven itself time and time again. The 2026 model honors that heritage. Honda has made small improvements where needed, yet the essence of the bike remains untouched. It's still a pure, analog dual sport that refuses to be replaced. Design and ergonomics, rugged simplicity, meets subtle modern touches at a glance. The 2026 XR650L looks like it could have rolled straight out of the early 2000s, which is exactly what fans appreciate. The high fender, long seat, and minimalist bodywork all remain intact. However, Honda has added a few updates. Cleaner, more modern graphics, refined plastic panels, LED lighting for increased visibility. The ergonomics stay true to the XR formula. Upright, tall, and comfortable for long periods of riding. The long seat gives riders room to adjust, shift, and stay comfortable no matter the terrain. This is a bike designed with purpose, not flash. Engine and performance. Power the old-school way. At the heart of the 2026 XR650L is the familiar 644cc air-cooled single-cylinder engine. It's old school, yes, but that's its strength. No electronics, no ride modes, no complicated systems. Just a thumper engine designed for torque, simplicity, and longevity. The power delivery is smooth and predictable. It excels in the low and mid-range, where trail riders and adventure seekers spend most of their time. The carbureted setup may seem dated, but it allows the XR650L to be repaired or tuned far from civilization, something modern fuel-injected bikes can't always offer. Honda has made minor refinements for 2026, including slight internal improvements and updated emissions components. These changes help the engine run cleaner and slightly smoother without sacrificing its raw, mechanical feel. This is not a bike built for high-speed bragging rights. It's built to keep going when others quit. Chassis and suspension. The backbone of adventure, the XR650L steel frame, remains one of its defining features. It's incredibly strong, easy to maintain, and built to handle an enormous amount of punishment. Whether you're bouncing over rocks, hitting washboard trails, or tackling rugged forestry roads, the XR650L stays composed and trustworthy. The suspension setup also reflects Honda's commitment to durability and real-world performance. A 43mm assisted fork in the front, a Pro-Link rear shock with generous travel for 2026. Honda has fine-tuned the damping for a slightly smoother and more controlled feel. It still sits tall, and riders get that towering visibility and commanding stance that XR enthusiasts love. Although modern enduro bikes may be lighter and more aggressive, the XR650L suspension strikes a comfortable balance between off-road capability and on-road stability. on-road performance composed and capable. While the XR650L is often labeled as an off-road machine, it holds its own impressively on pavement. Thanks to its sturdy suspension and torque engine, it handles daily commuting with ease. It absorbs road imperfections and offers a comfortable upright riding position, making it enjoyable for long stretches of highway or city travel. The tall design gives riders excellent traffic awareness, and its smooth acceleration at low RPM makes it surprisingly friendly in stop-and-go conditions. It's not a sport bike, and it's not meant to be, but it delivers a steady, confident ride wherever the pavement leads. Off-road performance, built for the wild where the XR650L truly shines, is in the dirt. Its durability and torque make it a favorite among trail riders, explorers, and riders who want a bike capable of taking on harsh terrain. The suspension travel, frame strength, and low-end power give it a calm, controlled feel over obstacles. The carbureted engine add-ons allow for tuning at any altitude, which is a big advantage for riders who explore mountains, deserts, or remote regions. While lighter enduro bikes may outrun it in aggressive conditions, very few motorcycles inspire as much confidence in long-distance off-road reliability. This bike isn't just off-road capable, it's off-road dependable. Technology and modern features. Minimalist by choice even in 2026, the XR650L intentionally avoids unnecessary tech. But Honda does offer a few sensible upgrades. LED lighting, a hybrid analog-digital display, improved electrical capacity for accessories, updated emissions components. These additions don't change the core of the bike. Just bring it up to modern standards where it matters most. If you want a dual sport packed with electronics, the XR650L is not the bike for you. If you want a machine that stays simple and dependable, this is exactly what you're looking for. Why the XR650L still matters in 26 in a motorcycle market filled with rapid innovation, software updates, and tech-driven features, the XR650L stands out by refusing to complicate things. Its value comes from proven long-term reliability, ease of maintenance, nearly anywhere on Earth, rugged performance on any terrain, a straightforward riding experience without electronic interference, an unmatched reputation in the dual sport community for many riders. This bike isn't outdated, it's authentic. Final thoughts, the 2026 Honda XR650L remains a symbol of durability and practicality in a constantly evolving motorcycle world. It may not boast the latest technology or the lightest frame, but what it offers is something far more valuable: trust. If you're searching for a motorcycle that can take you across pavement, dirt, mountains, deserts, even continents, the XR650L is still one of the most dependable choices you can make. Thanks for joining us on Bikebrand. Stay connected for more deep dives, reviews, and explorations into the machines that fuel our passion for riding. Until next time, ride safe and never stop adventuring.